The United Kingdom, UK, which is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, has long been one of the most well-liked travel destinations in Europe. The country's diverse landscape and rich cultural heritage play a significant role in its appeal. The best places to visit in the UK range from its many top-notch art galleries and museums to its exquisitely preserved country estates and castles. But one of the best things about a trip to the UK is how simple it is to see this fascinating and varied nation. Because of its size, the UK could easily fit into the state of Texas. You can base yourself in cities like London or Liverpool and travel to other parts of the country by train, bus, or ferry. Here are top 10 best places to visit in UK. 10. London, the UK's all-in one destination. Although it is possible to arrange a trip to the UK without going to London, doing so is not recommended. The vast capital city of the country is home to a variety of entertainment options as well as luxurious hotels and resorts for your pleasure. One of the best things to do in London for individuals who want to learn more about the deep history of the UK is to visit the Tower of London. This medieval palace and jail is situated alongside the magnificent Tower Bridge on the banks of the River Thames. Highlights include the landmark 1,000-years-old White Tower with its interesting displays of armor and weaponry, and the Jewel House, home of the crown jewels. 9. Edinburgh, Scotland's capital. The capital of Scotland, Edinburgh, is among the most beautiful cities in the UK and one of the most popular tourist attractions. Although Edinburgh is highly recognized for its numerous historic structures that have been preserved, the majestic Edinburgh Castle is undoubtedly its most well-known landmark. This 13th century royal fortification, perched high above the ancient city on a rocky promontory, features attractions including the famous 1 o'clock salute, held every day at Half Moon Battery, as well as the Scottish crown jewels in the Royal Palace, the Scottish National War Memorial, and the renowned Stone of Destiny, also known as the Stone of Scone, which was just restored to Scotland after spending 700 years in London, are both worthwhile stops. 8. Roman-era Bath. Bath, however, one of the smaller cities in the UK, more than makes up for its tiny size with an abundance of attractions. The water, which is believed to contain 43 different minerals and has healing powers, gushes from 3 hot springs and rises 3,048 meters per day before spilling out at a constant temperature of 46.8 degrees Celsius. Although it is not possible to take a bath in the historic Roman baths, other neighboring spas, most notably the excellent Thermae Bath Spa, allow visitors to experience the city's renowned waters. Bath is renowned for both its ancient history and its beautiful Georgian architecture. The most impressive examples may be found along the majestic, curving Royal Crescent, which is home to opulent residences. An interesting look into Georgian life is provided by one of them. No. 1 Royal Crescent, which is now a museum. 7. Ancient Stonehenge and medieval Salisbury. Stonehenge, one of the planet's oldest World Heritage Sites, has been a destination for religious observance for more than 4,500 years. Thought to have been built as a place of worship, today's throngs are made up of visitors attracted by the enormous size of this amazing monument to human achievement. It is a sizable facility with a cutting-edge visitor center that spans an area of more than 20 square kilometers. Here, you may get a fascinating look into both the creation of Stonehenge and its subsequent history. Get a time ticket on the day of your visit in advance. 6. Royal Windsor. Tourists can enjoy a variety of entertaining activities in the historic town of Windsor, which is conveniently situated just a short train ride to the west of London. Windsor Castle, the most well-known of the UK's royal castles, is located there, along with many other ancient half-timbered houses that line its charming old cobblestone lanes and its picturesque Thames side setting. Over the course of more than 1,000 years, British nobility has spent their summers at this magnificent old castle. It is the biggest inhabited castle in the world and was founded in 1078 by William the Conqueror. Highlights include St. George's Chapel, known as the residence of the Knights and Ladies of the Ancient Order of the Garter, and the spectacular state apartments, which house the Queen's Gallery and Dining Hall and each have brilliantly painted ceilings and wood carvings. 5. Idyllic England, the Cotswolds. One of the most photographed regions of England is without a doubt the stunning Cotswolds, which span about 287 square kilometers of unspoiled countryside. It is regarded as one of the most beautiful destinations in the UK thanks to its unmatched pastoral scenery, and it is a popular destination on many travelers' bucket lists. 4. The magical Lake District. The breathtaking Lake District in Cumbria spans 1,488 square kilometers and is situated in the northeast of England, not far from the Scottish border. Its reputation as a location of romance and outstanding culture will always be linked to its most famous former resident, Beatrix Potter. It is not simply one of the most magical places to visit in the UK for its stunning surroundings. When Potter left her estate to the National Trust, she actually took the helm in conservation initiatives that have helped preserve so much of the Lake District. For its exhibits and antiques, Hilltop, her former residence close to Surrey, may be visited. 3. Medieval York and its Minster. The historic city of York, long the ecclesiastical capital of the Church of England, is one of northern England's most well-liked tourist sites and is home to one of the nation's most stunning cathedrals. Although the magnificent current Gothic construction was not completed until almost 1,000 years later, York Minster, the greatest medieval church in the nation, has its origins in the 3rd century, when Christianity first began to spread. The opportunity to see its 14th century stained glass windows as well as the ornately designed interiors of the choir and north transept are highlights of a tour. The crypt, which houses pieces of the ancient 11th century church the cathedral presently stands on, is well worthwhile a visit. 2. The university towns of Cambridge and Oxford. The United Kingdom has long been a hub of study, and two of its most well-known university cities are also popular travel destinations. Just 128 kilometers apart and a short commute north of London, Cambridge and Oxford have long been rivals for the title of the nation's top academic institution. This rivalry is celebrated during the renowned rowing competition known as the Boat Race, which takes place each spring on the River Thames. Despite this often friendly competition, each place has a lot to offer that will make it worthwhile to include it on your itinerary when visiting the UK. The UK's greatest collection of historically conserved buildings, many of which are close to Cambridge University's 31 colleges, the oldest of which was founded in 1254, are among the highlights of a trip to Cambridge. 1. England's pilgrimage city, Canterbury. Discover why this stunning city in Kent, England, continues to be so popular with tourists by paying a visit to Old Canterbury. Canterbury has drawn pilgrims for more than 15,000 years, ever since St. Augustine began converting pagan Anglo-Saxons to Christianity here in AD 597. It is only a short hour by train from central London. Canterbury Cathedral, the residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury, is the most well-known landmark in the city. This magnificent cathedral, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, has a lot to offer, from its elaborately carved outside brickwork to its splendid interior, a highlight of which is the exquisite choir with its statues of 6 English kings. The beautiful miracle windows from the 12th century, which show incidents from the assassinated Archbishop Thomas Becket's life, are very noteworthy. So, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.